What's cracking, everybody? Just setting up. Okay. Hello, everyone. But play the second episode. I didn't realize how long these are. No wonder it's only 4 episodes. They're like super long. Which if that's the case, if it keeps going, we're gonna do
Previously on The Walking Dead,
halves on these ones.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
No, it didn't. It never did.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers.
Admittedly, I didn't.
I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Damn it. That really came and bit me in the butt. Cause like I don't remember, cause that was like the weird advice that like she got from Lee, but I don't remember if that was the actual advice that I gave her as Lee. I think it was though. Damn it, I don't remember, but yeah, that bit me. Oops. Well, I don't know. Would he still done it if I didn't tell him that? What was the other choices? Don't look back and don't feed him after midnight. The graphics just keep looking better. Like this morning I was watching like a compilation of season 1.
Made
And
you
like
some
showed
coffee.
the different choices and what
It
happens
was
or
in the
whatever.
kitchen. Tin said I
And
could
yeah,
have some. I didn't
looks
steal
nothing
it.
like this.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Yes.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
Yeah, like right
shot
through the
him.
head.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You got Marlon to give up. You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
I thought she was gonna go off on him. Okay, whew.
What are we gonna do?
Not mad. It's just... I think I'm feeling what she's feeling at this moment. Like he's a kid. He
Back
doesn't
off,
get it.
all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What?
What?
No.
That's not how that works.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters.
Oh.
Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For
Every
God's
time I go
sake,
back into
someone
the
help me with
flashback, my controller
Saved you
vibrates.
from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what?
Hey, okay.
You're gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
Okay,
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
okay, but
So... that means you murdered him.
did you not tell him the whole story?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
I didn't know how to respond to
This
his
is gonna be hard.
conversation.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Drinking my tea. We are both very alert. Is that it for this room? Okay, look at that calendar. What's that calendar mean? Alright. Really thought there would be more. Alright. You ready, kiddo?
Time to go?
Soon.
Alright. Guess we're doing it.
Ready?
No. Are we sure this is cool? This feels bad. Don't remind me, I know. Okay, well, under different attend the funeral. Oh my god. Is that a reference? Are we gonna be paying, are we gonna be, what is it, pushing F for respect? Sorry, my phone was going off. Alright.
I did that.
Come on.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do.
Yeah, I've also noticed that it's really not click and point as much as it used to be. The first one was absolutely a click and point kind of situation, but you would have to like click over to walk to one place, and now you're just sort of controlling her. I'm not complaining. It's nice. I like how these games have evolved.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they couldn't.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
This kid in his art.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things. It's just so hard. All I can think about is how they didn't listen.
No!
I'll try not to be mad, but I don't know if I can.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah,
Feel
so
better?
I was dead the whole time. Could you hear me?
You're still mad,
Could anyone
huh?
hear me while I was talking?
And,
I think that this died out.
I think I'm sad too.
Yeah, my controller died. What the heck?
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
What?
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Oh boy.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Why would we be assuming he has a gun at this point?
Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Oh, what?
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
Okay, good.
There. Happy? Can we go?
I'm hoping that changed his mind. I thought he was gonna be like, give me the gun and you can stay, but he's like, no, give me the gun because I don't want to walk through the forest with you holding a gun. But also I'm assuming that they're feeling bad that they're gonna throw this kid out. So, that's on you guys. Good, good. Come on,
Will we
change your
get
mind.
another car? Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
It's like we're the
Well, we'll
Walking
have to
Dead.
hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
You shut your mouth.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there. We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
You want to give me the gun back?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
You say something that he's a good shot.
Thanks.
You gonna change your mind? Also,
Let's
I don't
get
think
going.
it's gonna
The
last.
sun will set soon.
How do you know?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
That's kind
How?
of cruel. Why wouldn't you just do it in the morning?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Hmm?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Oh. Who's there?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Is that the guy?
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Kill him.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Hey.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Ah! Don't! Ah! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
Is that?
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
What?
You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
This can only benefit us. Whoa.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I killed that guy.
Doug.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for—
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! AJ! Come on!
He's never gonna help me. I got lucky with Kenny last time, but she's held the director lead for so long that I'm her lead.
Oh, shit.
Did I get it? I didn't get it. I didn't see it turn red.
I think we lost him. Shit! Clem! Shit!
What an image. Yeah, that was getting really overwhelming. This sucks. It's not a scripted thing. I just have to kill him. around, turn around. Oh! Damn it. Whoa.
No. Stop.
I knew I heard whispers.
Too loud. Follow.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the scene, I could have sworn I heard like whispers mixed in with like zombie noises, but I'm like, eh, why would it be the whispers? And then we got attacked by zombies. Like, alright, so it's not. But wow, what an honor!
There.
Where did the jerk kids go?
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh, good. What a fun little mini game. I hate this. Do you remember that weird era of like Elsa games that like you would find online where you're pulling her teeth out or whatever? I think this was around that era.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
Oh.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
I saw.
Did he?
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
I could have sworn there's a playthrough where you're in the school. I think I might have messed something up where I'm actually kicked out. Or like I'll come back to it. But like the idea that I could put little trinklets in the little room made me think that we were gonna be there for a minute. But I guess that's the
I
idea.
didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group.
call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers, move among them, sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community, saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oh, does it hurt?
Is that a reference to something?
Hungry.
In the comic books, something happened. Is he in the comic books? Is this because I don't know who this guy is.
Both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, are you seriously not eating? That's kind of shitty, but also very kind of you.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since?
I've said it.
Oh god.
James.
So we're only encountering
Why did you
children
help
this
us,
time around.
James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
You seem
That's
very
horrible.
familiar with it.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Is the buddy of yours?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Only because I need an ally right now.
Thank you.
Safe.
To send the herd in, to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So,
I'm almost sure there's a scenario
James,
where he stayed at
you
the
just
school.
hang around in the woods, saving random people?
I haven't looked into it, but I saw some
After I left my
stills
group,
that
I
looked like
wandered.
I continued on in the
First
school.
time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Are we gonna do that Zombieland thing where we call each other by
You've got a
our
fever.
state?
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope? I'll help you get back.
Don't have any confidence either.
Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
He's learned not to sleep. He only thinks.
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
I wonder if that will impact my fighting. Because I decide to stay awake. Instead of trying to get some sleep. Good morning. Starts washing his hair.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Yeah, I should have slept. Crap. I'm so slow.
Hurts. Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker!
Oh boy.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Controller's vibrating. Oh, I'm exhausted. Like it keeps shaking.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Oh.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Didn't she also get shot?
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Lee. He kept getting more and more pale. Probably should have rested. But, it's fine, it's fine. Some boy playing the piano.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Clem?
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared?
Punch
When
people in
fear
the dick.
starts to get the upper hand. We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet. Protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Oh my god, forget the stupid vote. It's not important now. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
I mean, I hope so.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
You got flashbacks? Oh.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Is there anything else?
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Hey.
Really told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
Dude,
she's not.
You need to
If
chill.
you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? He shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These
Nice.
two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Aha, he does feel bad. Look at him. Apologizing to a child. It's probably the good thing to do. Because even though the child did murder your friend, he didn't mean to do it because your friend was being out of character. Well, not out of character, but you know what I mean. This might get cut in 2 parts. We'll see.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Let me see here. How much time we got? Might have to cut it short. Yep, gonna cut it short. Not to worry though, because I will return. Just gonna take care of some stuff and go meet up with some people. But we're at a good stop because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be setting up for the big war against whoever these assholes are. There's gonna be a lot of that, and then we'll probably get to the fight. So yeah, but this seems like a good spot to take a pause, take a breather before it gets super heavy again. So yeah, this is new. Having to stop in the middle of it. It's weird because this last season, each episode is about 2 hours and a half, maybe, if you don't mess up. It's like about 2 hours and a half, 2:40. Well, everything else before it has been, like, remember episode 1 or 2, it was episode 1 that felt like super long because it was an hour and a half. It's like, Jesus, this is taking forever. And now that's actually kind of more ideal if it was just like an hour and a half or so. Because then, like, everything in between was pretty much like half an hour each, pretty much, roughly. But yeah, this is long. And I'm pretty sure I'll have to stop like in the dab of the middle of like whatever's going on. So this might be a good spot. So yeah, leave in the comments below